Alright, robot, here's the situation. I've had to upgrade my drill bit situation. This thing here won't go down far enough for me to screw these in to get my part in. This has become a test of character. Also, this phone's overheating because it's too sunny. I'll shut this off. Hopefully this here will work. If not, you will know. Here's the outcome. That Milwaukee drill bit did actually work much better than my other one. So therefore I did the right thing by spending the 10 bucks on getting one. As soon as I do the other side, I'll try to put these in. But now I know my job. Start drilling again. Alright, here's the situation. The job at hand is to drill 8 holes in this concrete. This was the drill bit that I had in my toolbox, and it lasted 1 hole. The next one, next to it, is the one that I bought from the Home Depot, which said it's supposed to last 3 times longer, and it lasted 7 holes, or 8. I got my holes drilled. Now, for whatever reason, that I'll explain maybe at some point, I had to drill 8 more holes, but it wouldn't last any longer. So now this is my 3rd drill bit, and I bought a 4th drill bit. So the question in all this is, are my expectations too high that I expected a drill that's supposed to last 3 times longer than something to drill more than 7 holes? Because that comes to about more than $1 per hole, and more than that when it comes time to the account for the trip. And then the answer is there are a lot of people that are incompetent. Number one, the designer of this thing was incompetent. Well, actually I wouldn't say that. The real problem is that there's lack of alignment into what's important. From the point of view of the Home Depot, is any of this working? The answer is no. The Home Depot, I can assure you, lost money on that transaction. Is the supplier in China competent? Well, they were doing what they were told. They found a market for fake tools, basically, namely me, and they were able to do it. The product manager at the Home Depot who made the decision to put this on the shelf, it's going to be hard to find out who that is, because it's they, whoever they is, made the decision that they should stock these things instead of good ones. Ultimately, who pays the price? Well, me. I'm paying it in life force drainage, because it took me 2 trips to get these drill bits figured out, and I still don't have my holes drilled. There'll be more about this later, but the real problem is lack of alignment and lack of understanding of what's important. Customer satisfaction is important. I'm not satisfied. That's annoying. Alright, I'm back from my 3rd trip to the store. I have 2 more drill bits. I'm going to improve my method by drilling a pilot hole with this small one and trying to drill it out with this big one. We'll see what happens. Here goes the pilot hole. Alright, here goes my regular hole. Let's see what happens. Alright, finally got my holes drilled. Took a long time and a lot of money. I'm going to drill the rest of these out a little bit more just to make sure I've got enough.